Day 127.
Go on, have a guess. Good girl, it is. It's a beautiful morning. We've just left the Willows Motel in Williamstown.
Really nice place, actually.
Absolutely.
Really nice town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, beautiful houses.
Yeah.
Lovely fireworks last night with the girls and some friends and jokes. And we're back out again today.
Yeah, going to be in Vermont today. But yeah, this town, the houses, the shops, the bars, really beautiful place. I can't say enough about this motel we've stayed at today.
No.
The Willows Motel.
We had a swim.
Yeah, they had a pool, and today we had a breakfast.
Yeah.
With fresh strawberries, fresh raspberries, fresh blueberries, cherries, blackberries, apples, bananas.
Yeah, everything.
Really, really good. Now, one other thing we did this video for today is because you know when you live places and you get the idiots spray painted graffiti everywhere. Everybody back home, right? Here's a real cool idea.
We're back on the trail.
Yeah, we're just on the...
There's the town, there's the trail, but this bridge goes across into it.
So this is probably what the local schools have done. And they have let their kids hand paint with their palms the entire bridge. I don't know what sort of effect it gives you on the camera. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah.
Everybody, obviously from the local school, have come here and put their handprints. It's all been painted white. But there's just hundreds and hundreds of palms. Anyway, that's what we left yesterday. That's what we came down. The river that we seem to be following. Houstonic, is it? For so long. Now we're heading this way, back under tree line again.
Fully laden up.
Yeah, fully packaged up. Both carrying 96-pound packs. It feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And eventually, it looks like we're going up there, up a little ramp. And or are we going down over the train line? No, I don't. Just pop the around, see if there's a white blaze. Anyway, let's have a quick look.
See where they went.
There's a blue blaze down there. There is a trail, but you know what? Let's go over. So we're going over. It's quite random. Softwood balustrade in near a railway line. Right then, we're going to crack on. I'm puffing already.
So it's the end of the day. We've done about 14 point something miles. I'm just finishing off in the tent, getting everything sorted in here, and Simon's just finishing to the fire and out there writing his journal. So we've had quite a few ups today, but the weather has been quite nice. We were late starting because the shuttle didn't take us back to the trail till 9 o'clock, whereas normally we're up and out and about by 7, so that was 2 hours missed hiking time. So we got to this shelter and we were going to hike another 2 miles on, but we were told that the camping spots were very few and far between, so we decided to camp but stay in the shelter, near the shelter, which is just round the corner there. So we're gonna get a good night's sleep tonight and make an early start in the morning so we can crack on and do a few more miles. But yeah, overall not a bad day today.
Good morning, day 128. And as you can see, Vermont.
The mud.
Yeah, the mud. We've had no rain for almost a week. So I dread to think what this place would have been like. I think it was last Thursday evening, Friday.
Yeah.
with a thunderstorm. So anyway, we've just left camp. We tented last night, and it was full. 20 plus hikers. We're on the long trail now in Vermont. We're during the AT, and 80% of them was walking this trail. Some were section hiking the AT, and there was Pockets, Firefly, myself, Alison, and one other guy that were through hikers. Oh, they did say 2 guys that we have walked with for a while were here, but we haven't seen them. So it's 6:15 AM. We're up for 5:30. Big day today. Want to get some miles in. New Hampshire is ever approaching, so get some miles in the bank just for the days when we're not going to be able to do the miles. Anyway, it's pretty mild. A couple of people sitting around the camp with their down jackets on this morning, but I wouldn't really say it was that cold. I'm in a t-shirt. Alison's in a t-shirt. Maybe it says tough British, I don't know. So yeah, the jackets don't stay on long, I must admit, when you start walking. I'm just looking at the camera as I'm walking, talking. It gives such a false impression. Look, just look at...
Oh gosh.
It's like daylight, it's so dark in here. It really is, and I mean, I'm looking at that clearing, look at that picture. It doesn't even look like that clearing actually exists in front of us, does it?
No.
Anyway, there it is. That's what we've been following since Georgia.
Good.
And just before we get down to hiking, more mud. And this yesterday went most of the day. All of this. It is drying out here though. So anyway, we'll get on before the bugs start waking up. Past 10 past 10 in the morning. Couple of good climbs there, eh?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
At least it's cool.
It is cold.
Yeah, it's cool. It's been very muddy.
Yeah.
Now we're deciding now whether to change it from the mud to the swamp.
The swamp.
So quite like the ring of that.
The swamp.
Yeah.
Sounds more like Vermont.
It does, doesn't it?
Than the mud.
So we're going to look at patenting that. I came up with that. Simon Richard from England. Yeah. So then nobody down the line start going, "Oh, the swamp." Yeah, I thought of that today when I had nothing else to think of. Can you just shut your eye a minute and look up? Shut your eyes. No, just shut your eyes. Yeah, over your left eye.
Yeah.
You've been bit above your eyelid.
Have I?
How the heck has anything bit you up there?
Oh, God knows. I've been bitten everywhere.
Yep, they really do like you. So we are in Green Mountain National Forest, Vermont, Glastonbury Wilderness. So they've decided to tell us when we get to the top of here, trail brushing and blazing is limited. Trees may be left to step over. There are few, if any, bridges. Signs are less frequent and usually do not show mileage. Carry a map. Can you nip down and go and get a map?
Oh, sugar, I forgot it.
And the best part is there. Rescues may take longer due to primitive conditions.
No, we have got a map. We've got a book. We haven't got a compass, but we've got a book.
I've got some honey buns. There's writing on them. Anyway, it's been alright this morning. It's getting us in shape. Obviously that's the way up. We thought we'd be at the top by now.
But we're not.
But we'll show you some of these primitive conditions later.
So weird, I feel like I have to sit.
So that's Pockets going down. Bulletproof's next. Young lady from Canada and a young lady from England. It's a little bit windy up here actually.
One step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time. Sound like you're walking forward. So there we are. Amazing views. All the pine trees. Can't see them. Whereabouts? Hey! It's Firefly there. I thought you were getting married. So the views, it's a little bit better, this beautiful, perfect conditions of the mountains here. It's Stratton Mountain tomorrow. But take your pick. Is it that one? Is it one of those? Again, we're back now, getting higher. And it's a little bit hazy, but right over there, I'm trying to hold my camera still. I don't think we can quite pick them up over the furthest of those dark outlines. There's some huge mountains coming, but good. Looking forward to it. Cool up here, might step here. There's no midges whatsoever up here. I'm just going to take you down one level if I can to show you all these fir pine trees, how surreal it looks when you are at the almost at the height. When you're here and you're looking through them, they do actually look artificial. I can assure you they're not. But we've got about another, I think, 6 miles to go. It's going to make us 20 miles for the day. The two girls I think are going to 23, but they're going into Manchester for a resupply. We've got enough food for the next few days. Our next stop will be Killington. We've got some parcels there. That's the region in which we've come. And then it'll be finishing off the month and start one of the two big ones.
So it's the end of the day and we've done 20 miles. Woohoo! We've got our fire going. We're here with Firefly, Pockets, turn around, and Simon, stuffing his face. We've found a little camp spot just for the three tents, and it's been a hard day actually today. Well, it has on my feet. Muddy. We've nicknamed it the Swamp.
The Swamp. You know
instead of Vermont, the Swamp.
Toodles wrote a thing that said National Forest, it should be National
Alison,
Swamp.
sorry, we're not going to have to do it again now. Put the phone on Molly when she's talking. You put the phone on me and Molly's talking.
Hi guys, it's the end of the day. We've done 20 miles and we've just set up camp in the middle of the woods here. We've got Simon checking out the miles for tomorrow. Pockets doing the fire, and Firefly
Doing absolutely nothing.
So we just found this little spot for our 3 tents, and it's been a hard day with the mud today, but it's not raining. That's all the sky and all the trees all around us. So
It was awfully muddy today.
it was very muddy today, wasn't it?
What did you nickname it?
We've nicknamed it, well, Simon's got the rights to it, for the Swamp.
So Toodles wrote something about instead of it being a national forest, that it is actually a national swamp.
A national swamp. Mm-hmm. So not the mud, but the swamp. And it's been awful. I mean, my shoes are just about...
They don't look that bad right now. That's bullshit. I don't think you can say that on their video, Molly. It has to be beeped.
My boots are a little bit muddy, but they're Fireflies. Yeah.
This is dried. That's good.
So we're perhaps a little, I don't know.
Your guys look like moon shoes. Yours are so clean. It's almost like you flew over the swamp.
Yeah, but it's nice. We've got the fire going, so
we're just continuing to eat more.
Yeah,
and more.
eating.
Just eating and eating and.
I really want to eat all of my snacks, but then I will be out of food, and that's an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah.
Can I make it?
So, anything else to say about today?
No, it's a bit of a mundane day, really. Under the tree line all day.
Yeah. The headscarf suits you though.
Doesn't suit me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is the things you have to do to keep the mosquitoes off you.
Yeah, we've got long trousers on and down jackets, but early start again in the morning.
Yep.
And we'll see how we get on tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Bye girls, say bye girls.
Good night.
Bye.
Good morning. It's day 129 and it is 6:45 a.m. We scheduled a camp last night. It was nice and cool. We had a good night's rest till about 5 to 11. And we got this night hiker come pounding into camp, breaking sticks and leaves, looking for a camp spot. He was there for about 10 minutes. We all agreed actually this morning he was really on thin ice. You know, it's alright night hiking, but have a little bit of respect for 3 tents around you. He was looking for a spot he couldn't find anywhere, but he's got his head torch shining into everybody's tent. Anyway, he was there for about, I don't know, seemed like 10 minutes, I don't think it was, and he cleared off. Couldn't find anywhere. But we're back again into the swamp, and it's another 20 miler today. It's going to leave us 3 miles outside of Manchester, and we're going to ride in with the girls tomorrow. They're taking a Nero with one of their relatives. We need a few resupplies, so I think what we'll do is Alison and I will have like a bit of a breakfast brunch, resupply, get back out, I don't know, for just around midday. That's about an 11-mile hike, so we're going to do about 14 tomorrow. And then it'll be on for Tuesday to get to Killington, where we have a few parcels and a shower, and wash our clothes again. Seems like that's when we speak to you guys, that's all we ever do, but we've been fortunate the last couple of days. It's been cooler. Yeah, so it says it's only in the 60s. Excuse me, so you know you're not as hot and sticky. The humidity is not the same. Yeah, there's still mosquitoes. But yeah, all's well. We got up this morning. We sort of had a dry breakfast this morning. Cliff bars and granola bars. We are going to go about 4 miles today. Then we're going to need to pick up some water. And then it's Stratton Mountain today. Yep. Get up on top of there. And a steady decline all the way to the shelter. It's 12:15 and midday. We are probably 2/3, if not a little bit further up Stratton Mountain. And weather's a little bit clammy, a bit humid. Climbing for about an hour and a half now. Just under 4 miles when we started. Alison's left from start to finish, as you can see. Looking fit as a fiddle. Sorry. I'll have a look around at the landscape while you get your breath. There she goes again. So we're going to get up to the top, hopefully. Sit up here, if we can get up here before 1. And have some lunch. See what we can see behind. Just a trail. Goes all the way down there. The gradient's just got a little bit steeper now. But hopefully that's because we're reaching the top.
For like an hour for lunch.
So the fire tower at Stratton Mountain. A little bit cloudy. But once again, nice cool day over there, some lakes. I can't really swim in because I've got food in the other hand. And I'd sooner drop the phone than the food. So we're just coming down. It's a lot cooler up here. There's quite a few flies down at the summit. Down at the summit doesn't even sound right, does it? Alison's been up and she's gone down. She's just down there. So I'm going to go down, and there's a little hut, caretaker's hut, and it's a lovely day, lovely and cool. What's this pond called?
Stratton Pond.
Stratton Pond, yeah. So we've come down off Stratton Mountain, and we're down at Stratton Pond, and just in here is the caretaker's boudoir. It's real cool as well. Great awning over the top, and his tent. In fact, the gentleman is sat right here. There he is. He's got his shirt on now, looking all professional. So the reason we're going to do this is, I applaud you for not laughing. Sorry, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris, and you
Varsity.
Sorry?
Or varsity.
Or varsity.
Yeah.
Right then, guys.
Just for hikers only.
Check, yeah, check this out.
Yeah. Oh.
Some people got too much time on their hands. So I'll give you an example of where they are. Alison,
This feels really good.
Alison, don't start moaning, you're letting the British down.
Get away.
Beautiful little island there.
Oh, this feels so good on my feet. Oh.
Now I was going to go in, guys, but somebody had to do the photography.
I'll come out and you have
No, I'm quite alright actually.
Oh. It's not that deep yet.
No, the depth don't really bother me.
I can't really see anything.
Well, looks like we were walking till late tonight.
Look at these, see?
Hey, it's 8:05, and after coming down from over there today, we sat at Prospect Rock, just admiring the view. About 5 o'clock-ish, we had a huge downpour.
Yeah.
Just an hour after the girls were in the lake, a huge downpour.
It's really fun.
Everything is wet,
Gorgeous.
as you can see. Our view tonight, a little bit obscured with a cloud, but still nice. Just mountains into the distance. It's been a good day. Another near enough 20 miles. Believe it or not, that is the town of Manchester.
How did we get to England?
I know, it's amazing.
Across the Atlantic today.
We never realised Manchester was in such a mountainous region. To be quite honest with you, this town of Manchester probably has more Manchester United supporters than the city of Manchester does in England. Some people went like that, but who cares? So, what's the chance of rain tonight, guys? Now, we have been told where we're camping, which is just in there. That's pockets. Tents are through in there. But just behind those trees is a bit of a dirt road. And we've just had a guy up there telling us it's a bit of a party rock some nights. And of course, it's a Friday night tonight, so we're going to have to hope for rain. Or we're going to have to come out and join them.
Or we're going to be hiking at 3 a.m.
Or we're going to be hiking at 3 a.m. So yeah, so it's down into Manchester for Alison and I tomorrow for a little short resupply, depending on the weather. Pockets and Firefly are meeting family, and they're being lazy, but I don't want to say too much about that. So Alison's feet hurt, and there's that.
Don't hurt.
You said your little, what was it? Your baby toes. Baby toe hurts. So look at your little sad face. How's your sad face? Oh, that's a really sad one. So anyway, guys, it'll be a carrying on for us tomorrow, unless it's really heavy rain, and then in which case, we've heard there's an event going off around here, so there may not be any room to stay down in that town there anyway. So it'll be what it'll be. But anyway, not be long now, and we'll be off to bed and wait for the ravers. Good morning, day 130. With a bit of rain in the night, but it was not too bad. As you can see here, from up off Prospect Rock, somewhere down there is the town of Manchester. Mist is rolling in. In fact, seriously, 10 minutes ago. Pockets?
Good morning.
Sweetie pie? Morning, you right? Yeah. 10 minutes ago, you could see the town. So I don't know what kind of day we've got. My watch says rain. It said rain last night, and it did rain. So cloud is looking pretty grey and low. But seriously, that's a long way down from here, where I'm stood. From here, all the way down there. So yeah, it's coming in, and I would imagine in about 5 minutes, there'll be not even the trees to see. So I'm going to have a cup of coffee, a Cliff Bar, cereal bar. Alison's having a tea. Guys are packing away through there, and we're going to walk down and get a lift in with Molly's relative to Manchester. Resupply. Then Alison and I are back out. The girls are having a 0, and still trying to dry the rest of our waterproofs out from last night. We've both got clean socks on. Well, Alison's got a dry top on. My top's not too bad. In fact, there we go now, looking. And it's just down off the rock in less than the time it's taken me to walk down there. There we go. Just in this bottom corner. It's just going to take about another 20 seconds. Gone. Everything's gone. I just know this is what's waiting for us in the Whites. We've walked all this way, and all we've heard is how spectacular they are. All we heard was how spectacular the Smokies were. I never saw a thing, but we'll see. Hey, it's
The end of the day.
yeah, and we've given up now on the 80. We've come skiing.
We're at like a little adventure park in Manchester.
Manchester, like in old Manchester in England, but nicer.
Oh, that's not fair. Ooh.
No, we're at the lodge at Bromley, just outside Manchester, and the reason we came off today instead of we were supposed to be taking a Nero in Killington, but that's the reason. It's rained most of the morning.
We got a lift in with the girls, and
That's where we should be.
yeah, I think we made the right decision.
It's all over us,
As
everywhere.
always.
Yes, we've been fortunate.
Yeah.
That's where we came from a few days
Which
ago.
actually looks a little bit brighter over there.
It does. But we've been in town. We've had a really nice morning with Diana, Tina, and Molly. I don't really call them by that name, but
Pockets and flying.
yeah, they're two of the greatest girls you could wish to meet. We did laundry together, and we got some clothes given us rather. We went for lunch,
Yeah,
did a bit of shopping,
yeah,
and we're back at our little ski lodge
yeah.
without the skiing.
And they've got a tapas bar.
They have.
Linked to this motel, so
Yes.
we might just go and have a little nibble.
What do you mean
treat.
might?
Well, we will.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Yeah.
And if it's that nice, we might not go back on the trail tomorrow. We might go and
We
do
might
the...
just go and play
I want
crazy golf. And
I want to have a go on those slopes, see them. I don't know what they
Yeah.
are. Have they like sledging, aren't they?
Like tobogganing.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah.
There's, as you can see, crazy golf here.
We just haven't had time to go down there and explore, but
No, just...
yeah, it's.
You're just treading my
I
toes.
did, yeah, sorry. Did you just snort?
Yeah, snorted. So yeah, we're stood here on our balcony. I mean, now there's not many motels give you a balcony this length, is there? Looking into the woods.
We've literally just taken off we've just dried out all our tent because
we
we
have.
did get rained on last night.
Let's put you on the screen with your t-shirt on. We've washed everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
The only thing that hasn't been washed are our backpacks, our covers have, our other shoes. Well, mine have. But all our clothes are nice and clean.
I've got a pinky toe, but I've got a little
Yeah,
plaster.
let's have a look.
Can't see it through there.
Do you know what? It's raining.
Oh,
I can feel it on my back.
And the bites are a bit nasty still.
They are weak. That's because you keep picking them.
Well, no, it's very difficult.
So
yeah,
it's going to make me really cheerful. Look at these coming over now. Wow.
Going in.
Well, I think we should. Why don't we pitch the tent down here tonight, and then it's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to be back up tomorrow and crack on 3 days to Killington, where we've got some parcels sent by our friends back home, and then it'll be a good 2 days on, and it'll be New Hampshire. So yeah.
It looks like a white blaze on that tree through there.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't think it is.
It's not, no. I'll show you what Alison's looking at.
We could just hop over the hop over the
Don't say that, because these people will be thinking, no wonder we make such good time. It's not, though.
No. But yeah, it's going to rain.
Just did want to say, though, today,
What?
Manchester's a really nice place, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we had a Ben and Jerry's as well.
We did.
Sorry girls, but...
Yeah, it really is nice. Well, if you can hear what's coming in, I'll just show you our little room. Our room always looks a mess when people see it on camera. Obviously sorting our clothes out.
It's okay.
Oh, they're all packed. Our rucksacks are packed already.
Yes, of course.
The wind's blowing the curtain in. Got a little flat screen TV. Our coats are all hung up and washed.
Yeah, everything's washed.
Not really
today.
supposed to see the beer. In fact, Alison's really happy today because she got asked for ID.
I did, yeah.
And
I just looked at the girl and I said, really? And she goes, yes please, have you got a driving licence? I said, no, I've got my passport. And she's looking at it, she goes, where's the date? I said, 1967.
1967. So yeah, this is our little room tonight. The guys on the counter were really nice, and like Alison said, we're going to get some tappers.
Yeah.
So the next time we speak to you, it will be back to normal.
In the morning, yeah.
So literally seconds after talking to you and coming in, Alison said, shall we sit in the chairs? It is absolutely hammering it down. I'm in the sky, so not going to gloat because we've got friends out there tonight, and it could have been us. In fact, it nearly was us. Had it not been raining this morning, we would have gone out there, but it was raining when we came down the hill. The day didn't look good, so we had to do a resupply. It rained for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
and then it became absolutely perfect blue. Excuse me, blue sky, and now, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So guys, we made the right decision. Absolutely.